Well, congratulations. You just landed on the world's only done-for-you free money system that has created 152 new millionaires and $189,671,458 in profit in just the past 90 days. Now, prepare for changes, big changes.
I have over $1.2 million just sitting in my bank account. Now, I never thought this would happen to me, and, well, it feels weird to even say it, but I'm a millionaire. I really am a millionaire, and it only took 3 months. Thank you, Walter, and thank you, Free Money System.
I'm Jason from Australia, and I became a millionaire in just 3 months, thanks to the Free Money System. I never could have done this on my own. But that's the beauty of it. With the Free Money System, everything is done for me. They should call the system the Done For You Millionaire. All I did to make this money was say yes. It's crazy.
I had the IRS threatening bank levies just 13 weeks ago. And now, look at this. Do you see what I see? That's $1,841,255.79. And it's all mine. I paid off my back taxes and invested the rest back into the system. I'll probably finish the year out with over $3 million net. This is 100% a result of the Free Money System. And believe me, being a millionaire feels really, really good.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but you're just a few clicks and a few weeks away from being a millionaire. Yeah, a millionaire. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, how could he possibly know that? Well, there's only one way that I could know that. And that's if I did all the work it takes to make you a millionaire. For you. Which is exactly what I'm about to do. See, this page you landed on is different from anything else you've ever seen. If you've been watching other videos lately trying to sell you on a system for binary options, forex, day trading, or even internet marketing, well, my heart goes out to you. You've been led on a wild goose chase. And yep, you're still broke. Ouch. You're listening to people who wouldn't know a binary option from a bond if it whacked them on the noggin. I get angry when I think about how they've taken money from people who were just trying to get ahead and then left them high and dry with no support, no one to turn to, no expert anywhere in sight. Well, I'm flushing all that crap down the toilet today. This is the last day you ever have to worry about any of those self-proclaimed gurus. In fact, this is the last day you have to worry about making money at all. Because I'm going to make you a millionaire in 3 months tops. Hi, folks. It's Walter Green. They call me the Green Machine for obvious reasons. And ever since I discovered the system I'm about to share with you, I've made over $48 million just by clicking my mouse. My family and I are blessed, truly blessed, to have found this system. Heck, I make more in a minute than most people make in a year. And you don't need to look anywhere else. I'm the real deal. And lucky for you, I have a big heart, too. Now, before we go on, let me just say a word about this video. The financial elite are deathly afraid of this video getting out again. And because of that, you may never see this video again if you exit this page. It's already pissed off several very powerful brokerage firms who found out about it. Since we launched, I have let 152 members join, and they all became millionaires within 90 days. I took the last 6 months off to focus on the new members. Big brokerage firms are out for blood because they're losing millions. But these crooks don't scare me. They're just pissed because their scams have been exposed. So I'm here one last time to change a few lives. to make a lucky few millionaires within 90 days. But I can't let 152 people in. It's too risky to draw that much attention. So for this reason, I'm only taking 7 new members today. After I find my 7 future millionaires, I'm retiring for good. I'm heading back underground to enjoy my 48 million in private. So take this time seriously. Tell your spouse you're busy. Go to a quiet place. Lock the door. Hide your wallet. Hang on to every word. This video is not long, but it has unbelievable power because it takes all the power the ultra-rich have and puts it in your hands. It levels the playing field. It makes being rich possible for anyone, anywhere, for the first time in history. But first, a little bit about me and where this system came from. 6 years ago, I sat exactly where you sit. Well, probably even worse off. Because due to a nagging health problem, I became unable to keep my hours, and I eventually lost my job as an equity partner in a major full-service law firm. Unemployment didn't cover half my family's expenses. I get beads of sweat in my forehead every time I open the mailbox. Well, I could pay a few, but there was one bill in particular I could never cover. The mortgage. We missed one payment, then another. We fell 5 months behind. I was sure every day that there would be an eviction notice on our door. My wife Linda and I were about to lose our home of 22 years. She was looking to me for help, and I could barely look her in the eye. As I was rummaging through a few bills I couldn't pay, the phone rang. It was my cousin Ray. I hadn't spoken to him in about 2 years, and he needed legal advice. You see, my family and friends always called me for legal advice, like I had the time. But hey, no law firm in town would hire me because they thought I was washed up. He told me he had good news. He wanted me to look over a new partnership contract. He'd just been named partner at FMS Capital, one of the largest investment firms in town. I'll admit I was jealous, but I was even more curious, so I asked him, how much does a partner at FMS make these days? He said about 800 grand. Wow, I said. He said, wow, and he laughs. That's my dry cleaning money. What do you mean? I asked. I mean, that's nothing. I trade binary options on the side, and that's where I make all my real money. I just love my firm. You know, work is my passion. I don't work for the money. Walter, he said, I make tens of millions of dollars. I couldn't hold it in. Ray, how the hell are you doing that? He said, it's easy. My company trades billions each month, and they have this secret loophole I hacked into. My ears perked up. Yeah. Well, knowing this secret is like holding the Holy Grail. There are no losses with this system, Walter. Only wins. The amount of money it can make is infinite. It was discovered by a group of Israeli traders back in 2010. They kept it to themselves for years until somebody tried to make a quick buck, hacked it, swiped it, and sold it to our company. Well, go on, I said. When I became partner, I got access to all of their code and started secretly using it on the side for myself during my breaks. This wasn't exactly allowed under company policy, and my boss did find out about it. But it turns out he was doing the same thing I was. So we both agreed to keep our mouths shut and split the profits. I said, so what happened with the system? Magic, he said. I'll never forget it. I started with just $1,000, and on the very first day, it was $2,000. On the second day, it was $4,000. By the end of the first month, it was $30,000. Then things really started to get really crazy. By the second month, I was at $250,000, and by the third month, I hit $1.1 million, and that's how I became a multimillionaire, Walter. I asked him if it required much training, and he said that anyone could do it if they have the secret system. Well, can I be one of those people? I asked him. He paused for a bit, and then he said, well, I'll make you a deal. With all the money I'm making, I need a good attorney, handle all my legal stuff, and I'll let you in. Are you serious, Ray? I asked. Can I show my wife and kids? Well, he responded, share it only with people you trust, okay? He said, I'm serious. You've always been there when I needed you, and I know you're going through a rough patch right now. I want you to have it. Be successful with it. I know you will. Well, I couldn't believe it. But that's exactly what he said. When I got access to the system, I wasn't sure I'd know what to do with it. So I called him, and he helped me get set up. It took about 5 minutes. And he was right. This was something anyone could do. I had never traded a day in my life. Long story short, I invested $250 to start. And this is how my bank account looked 3 months later. I've been doing this for the past 6 years, working 1 hour a day on it, and I'm now worth over $48 million. My home is not only saved, I own 10 different mansions around the world. My financial problems are a distant memory. I really can't believe what my life is like now. I jump into my pool as soon as I wake up every morning to see if I'm dreaming. It's like I hit the lottery. I'm the luckiest person in the world. I don't deserve to be rich. I'm just an old, washed-up attorney. I guess the joke's on them now. I sometimes drive past my old law firm just to show off my new Rolls Royce. Of course, I smile while flipping everyone the finger. Screw it. I'm my own boss now. I don't say this to brag, but to inspire you. But this is mine, and these are mine. They're all paid for in cash. But right now, stop. I know what you're doing. You're drooling over my success, wishing it happened to you. Well, I want you to stop that. Because you know what? You're next. If you want it, it's yours.